Nurses are on the front lines of the coronavirus in hospitals and offices, trying to keep COVID-19 at bay.
Only ABC 27's Christian Thomas spoke with a nurse practitioner who shares exactly what healthcare workers are up against.
Kathleen Wilson has seen a lot in her time as a nurse practitioner, and although she has an overwhelming amount of experience, she says battling COVID-19 has been tough on healthcare workers.
There's a lot of high anxiety, not only for our patients, but also for our healthcare providers.
Kathleen Wilson has been a nurse practitioner for 38 years. Her patients, the most vulnerable to a virus like COVID-19. Most, if not all of them, have chronic illnesses.
My job is to keep them out of the hospital, keep them home, keep them safe.
Wilson has been using telemedicine as a way to check on her patients, making sure they are practicing safe social distancing and listening to any medical concerns they may have. She says her colleagues who work in the hospitals have it a little harder.
Coming home and how they have to strip their clothes, how they have to, bag them up and then come home and wash them in hot water before they can even contact their family members, shower.
Wilson says the hardest part for her is giving the proper care to patients dealing with anxiety.
There's a lot of patients that are highly anxious about what's happening. They're having anxiety. They're isolated. Some of the elderly who have no one else in the home.
This is why she and other nurse practitioners are calling on Governor DeSantis to suspend or waive practice agreement requirements. Doing so would let them see patients without the presence of a doctor. Her word to those on the front lines with her: appreciation.
You may be in the hospital. You may be in an office taking care of those that are through telemedicine for continuity of care. But my message to you all is how much I appreciate you as my colleagues, taking care of our community and trying to keep our community safe.
Wilson says healthcare workers everywhere are doing their best to flatten the curve. She says the way we can all help them is to stay home until this is over. In Tallahassee, Christian Thomas, ABC 27.